Hi and welcome to Life Change Community. Today I'd like to encourage you about the amount of head space you're getting. That part of your head, that part of your thinking, that part where stress exists, that you can clear out, clean out, and give free space to. So how much head space do you have? I'm in the Sierras with some people who I'm really close to. We arrived yesterday after about 6 hours of driving, and we've nestled into this tiny little inn, a bed and breakfast. It's quaint, it's beautiful, the furniture is antique, and we're on a main street that's very reminiscent of like a Mayberry from another era of time. Absolutely charming. And I have found that already in less than 24 hours, my tight gears are starting to ratchet back. The pace of my thinking, worries, to-do list, becoming reasonable. I'm breathing deeply. That might be the elevation. I'm giving some headspace. I want to mention again a verse that I've mentioned on this daily lift maybe a year ago. It's a verse we have to continually go back to, think about, especially when life starts to run away wild. It's this one, where God says, "Be still and know that I am God." The new adventure that I'm a part of requires me to be turning, churning, and burning almost 24 hours a day. My mind hasn't turned off yet. I'm so excited. And yet I find that the clutter and the hum is getting a little bit ahead of me. And so the opportunity to reflect, write in my journal, have some headspace. I don't get good internet signal here, and that's a blessing. And I can just be still. And in that place where I know God, all of a sudden the bullet points that are in random order begin to stack up in an appropriate priority. Those ideas that I just can't get my head around begin to crystallize, and my vision is starting to get clearer. God promised that would be so. For wherever we see Him, know Him, experience Him, the other parts of our life begin to order themselves. I haven't been always able to jump in a car and head to the Sierras to get headspace, but to the extent you can go for a walk, take a day at the beach, drive in your car, get a cup of coffee and stroll. To the extent you can create some of this a little bit every day, the being still, the knowing God, the rest of your life, in all the right ways, is certainly going to change.